So GDPR consent is being recorded in HRS in the Authentications tab, where we will store all the various actions that have been recorded against this particular candidate. There are three ways of doing this. There's an email, an online portal, and also manual. I'm going to show you the manual option. Once an action's been recorded, the very last action will show up at the top in that little window there, the field that you can see. So we'll start with revoked. I'm going to choose revoked here just because we'll show you how the other options change later on. And now we get presented with a portal window where all your communication logs are, and you can tag a specific communication to that recorded consent. So in this case, we revoked it and linked it to an email. Instantly, the record will be highlighted in red, and you get a red dot, and the last action recorded is revoked. Clicking on the Info tab will show you which communication log relates to that particular action. So now we're going to send an email. It will tell you, of course, that permission's been denied, so it gives you an option to say yes or no if you want to continue. And now we're going to choose a template. This is the authorization request email, and it has, as you can see, this authorization link. So if we flick into HTML, you'll see what the candidate will actually see. So here we've got the yes and no buttons in the email, so the candidate just needs to say yes or no from this email without actually logging into any web pages. So let's send that off very quickly. And the email's now gone. We won't create a to-do for the purposes of this demo. But now if we go to our email package, so if I open up my email here, you'll see that we've got an email. And in the email, we've got obviously a fraud detection. I've sent an email to myself from an external source, hence why that's happened. But we've got a yes or no, so the candidate just needs to click yes from that email, and a web page will open up to say thanks very much, as your application's been successfully presented. So if we go back to HRS, let's close this down, let's go back to HRS, you'll see that not only have we got the requested email recorded against this candidate, but we've also got the granted. So, and you'll see the time, they're all a minute apart from each other. The granted obviously is the last action that came in, and it came in as an email. The first one was done as manual. As you can see, the information's been updated. Last action is granted. That's how the authentication is recorded in HRS.